The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
All right, good morning, everybody. This is Carlos, your host with Mr. Juan.
Good morning, Carlos. Good morning, members.
Good morning, everybody. All right, can everybody press number 5? You can see and hear pretty good. Appreciate it. All right, awesome. Good morning, everybody. It's been a while. Back to work. And yeah, awesome time. Yeah, lots of information to be applied this next upcoming 2-3 weeks. And yeah, it was a wonderful trip that we have, and I hope you had the opportunity to have a little bit of a break this week too. Yep, that's important. All right, overall tendency for the market to the upper side. First things first, we need to come up with what we are doing. Let's just go for a factory 10 a.m. non-manufacturing PMI. That's the only high impact report we're going to be having. Pretty much the indices are going to be probably going to start moving around that level. Nevertheless, on the oil, we're looking for a bullish tendency. We got smart money towards the upper side. We got upcoming target of 46.26, 46.37, and 46.41. I believe we have other levels to the upper side somewhere. So let me check that out. All right, welcome everybody. First time here. I know there's a lot of you visiting for the first time. That's pretty awesome. Thank you very much for giving us your time. We'll try to make it the best of it. All right, and let me just move here. The questionings from go to webinar. All right, guys, if I don't reply to your question pretty quick, it's just that I have 7 screens to take a look at first based on the analysis, and then I'll go over the questions and stuff. All right, E-mini S&Ps, we're looking for a bullish tendency, a pullback between 53.25 power zone of huge reversal point at 1949.75 to 1949 and potentially 1946.25. To the upper side, we'll come up with new targets, but so far the next upcoming one is 62, and we have even 68 level. All right, there's another one higher ground here at 72.25. We'll take a closer look at that as the markets start moving. But right now, support is 53.25, potential reversal point 49.75 to 49 even. All right. Nothing on the oil. We're going to be standing by. Juan, just pay attention if you see a setup while I go through these levels.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's see what we have here. Now, this is one a little bit awkward. I would not be trading probably Russell today. I mean, I don't trade it, but the market is just all crazy all across the board. And we have here a revisit of the low of Friday at 11:16.19, and then I have 11:16.10 as an additional support level. Let me put that right there. From that point on, I have a potential visit of 11:09.20 to the low of Friday of 11:09. And these are all major levels here. The potential upward targets today on the Russell, it's 11:29.70, and a purple power level at 11:33.20. That's pretty hefty. I don't know. That's something to consider, and that has to be with the huge influx of movement that they did over here. All right, that's the reason we're having all this huge amount of levels to the upper side. All right, and we'll pay close attention. But for now, a pull back of 11.1710 to 11.1620 is going to be the best bet, and we'll take a closer look from it. All right. So, but it's bullish, the tendency. NASDAQ is pulling back to the power level here at 4283.23. Power zone at 4280.50 to 4278.50. I'll take a close look at that. Smart one is to the upper side, so a bounce from this level is the most common or logical way. After that, we have next upcoming target of 98.50 and 4301.50. That's the only thing that I have so far. All right, they just hit that power level. Let's see how that reacts from that point on. All right. And YM, Dow, next upcoming target to the upper side, 65.46 and 66.17. Pullback area of 63.98 and 63.75. All right, so these are the levels in between. I have the close and the high of Friday. So we'll pay close attention to that. All right, where's my clock? It's right in here. All right, so right now we should not, I'm not going to be paying attention to the oil in terms of buying or selling yet. We have a tight range, not a tight range, it's kind of a very unstable range. If you can, by just glancing at the chart right here, we can see that the market is, if you notice, here's a pivot low coming up, another pivot low. So basically it's kind of a range box right there. Hope you can see this, what I'm talking about. I'm going to change that color. And now you can see what I'm talking about, right? Let me just expand it to the back. So basically the market just shoot up, came back down, retested the support, what was previously a resistant area, came back up, down again, up. So it's been ranging, all right, in this area. All right, so they retested again that high of 46.17 in this area, and we have a power reversal zone right here where it's sitting right now between the 46.08 to 46.15. So it's a difficult, it's a very difficult range to be trading it too early. So I'm going to wait probably until 9 o'clock, and I'll wait for the 9 o'clock open, and then we'll go in. Let me leave that in there so I have a visual representation of where I'm at. ATR is at 14 ticks on a 10-minute chart. That's 14 ticks expectancy. We're talking about roughly 8 to 10 ticks movements on the initial momentum. But for now, there's nothing we can do. So I'd rather stay outside and wait for more more confirming level. All right, so let's see. All right. One more minute, and we'll see probably a reverse from here. All right, so I see NASDAQ reaching the power zone level. Let's see how that one reacts. Typically, one cool thing is this 10-minute bar. They reverse and close above that bar of 42.80. Is going to be the trigger to go long, and targeting 42.98.50 and 43.01.50. All right. I would rather be a buyer. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Would love to see the market coming all the way down to the retest of Friday's close of 45.66 within this zone area. That would be awesome. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that would be the best bet. Now, other than that, the high of Friday was 45.81, so that kept this on a bullish tendency. So pullback would be good. Here comes the pullback, the zone doing its thing. All right, here's a NASDAQ bouncing of that power level, as I said. The ES as well. Well, not quite. All right, here comes the pullback. All right, here comes the bounce of. Not trading on the oil yet. I'm gonna wait for that. Here comes the bounce. Smart money. Everything's up. Juan, can you find me another Russell target to the upper side between the high ground levels here?
Yeah, a second.
ES. Next upcoming target is 1962 even. Well, these guys are huge. And 68. We also have 72. All right, guys, we're trading December contracts all across the board, with the exception of oil. Obviously, we're trading November. All right, so let's see. All right, well, this evolve. Just paying a close attention to the 42.89.50. All right, next upcoming target on the NASDAQ, some of you are asking 42.98.75, 43.01.25. On the ES is 62.25, 68.50, and 72.25.
Carlos on Russell, 1124 is purple.
All right, thank you. 11.24 purple. give it a tick, one tick, or just put it one tick below. There you go. 24, 23.92, 24. Next up, thank you everyone. Next upcoming move on the Russell. There you go. So, all right. Nothing on oil. So we have about 15 more minutes. Let's wait until these guys make a move. Patience today again. Patience today. All right, now that I have just maybe a few minutes, just go over here and good morning, Noah. Ori, good morning. John, like from Future Rejector, you're because you're in Canada. I have to ask. I have no idea. I'll ask. Buenas tardes, Bando. Hello, Wang. Morning, David. Kuram, Chaudhry, John, Chris, Victor. Devlin, Cosima, Dr. Dean is in the house. Zell, Ricardo, Cosima. Hello, everybody. All right, so I'm just new to the room. We'll be explaining your trading methods. I don't teach on this on the trade room, by the way, guys. This is strictly trading. I do teach about price action and possibly the reason why I don't take trades and why we wait, so on and so forth, like the sideways situation going on in this area, which is price action for me. That's very important. That I do teach. I do not teach the decisions, the levels, or and all this stuff. I don't do that, just in case. All right. All right. So we're not trading yet. I have no trades. I do not trade, and I repeat, I do not place trades on the ES, any other indices. I just provide the levels for it. I just trade on the oil. Okay. Trade strictly oil, but I walk you through the process of the levels and the tendency for all the other indices. For instance, we're bullish on everything and the targets. All right. So for instance, you see the Russell shooting up, going for the level that Juan provided for us, 1124. Then we have 1129.50. And the exact same thing goes to the ES, and the exact same thing goes to the NASDAQ, and so on and so forth. Okay. All right, here comes a pullback that I was expecting. All right, so, all right, Ray says, I use Interactive Broker for Canada. Ron, unable to trade the trade room this morning. Ron, I have no idea why. You might want to try it again. I don't know if you can hear me now. Jorge, yes, it's just a personal decision, yes, and for my clients as well. But I do provide these levels as, you know, based on our analysis and everything. So you can apply your own criteria and your own technique. When you become part of the member of Trading Mission, I teach you a few techniques to enter the market. It's very cool. Juan, can you confirm one power level on the downside? Are we still on the 4564 or not?
One moment.
All right, great. All right, ES on the move. Next target up, 1962 even. On the NASDAQ, 4298.50. Russell, 1123.80. Dow is a little bit slow, but it's pretty hefty. It says today the levels that we got is 65.46. Let's see if that's true. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. How many ticks are you using? What do you mean ticks, Robert? Tony, that depends. Right now, we're looking to go long, as a matter of fact, but not now. Not now. The market got mixed. Take a look at here. You see there's two arrows right there. I got a very unstable market. So once again, we were a couple of minutes ago, everything was green, right? But based on price action, I told you the market was unstable based on price action. And now I have a unstable market confirmed. So we got to wait until everything set itself up so we can feel confident taking any position, or maybe not even take any position whatsoever today. Does that make sense to you guys? Here's another thing. You do not have to trade every single day. If the market is not in position, at least the way that I trade, if the market is not in position to provide me a high probability trade on my side, I'd rather not trade at all. I don't know if that makes sense for some of you or not, but that's the way that I roll. All right. Oh, Robert, I use minute charts. Minute charts, yes. 10-minute charts. All right. So right now, let's wait until momentum kicks in. And I really would have loved the market to pull all the way down at least to the 78, 78, 78, 71, and possibly the 65 level. That would have been awesome. But they're not doing so. So we're caught up right in this area again. Let me show it to you. See this area? We go back. So we're pretty much this. You see all these supports right here, right there. Hope you can see that, and possibly all those highs. So this is kind of a range in this area. So I'm hoping they come down. Now remember, the best momentum on the indices is pretty much after, right after the opening of the stock market, 9:30. Before that, it's just going to be back and forth, taking stops and whatnot. But it's interesting to see the levels being leveled before they move, so you can see the reaction of it. And it's going to be just a matter of time, so you can say, all right, so I know these are the levels, and you can use your own criteria, whatever it is that you use to trade the indices. All right. At least this is what we can provide to you those levels for. Okay, they're bouncing. All right, I'm going to place a buy stop in floating order. I do not wish to go long at 46.55. I'm just placing my floating order away. So whenever I'm ready, what I like to do, just click on it, move it, and go long, right? Instead of going at market, just so you know. Juan, can you give me the new targets to the upper side on oil?
It's still the same.
Still the same?
Yep.
Thank you. Ori, I'm looking for a potential buy setup. No problem. Hey, Mr. Dean, Dr. Dean, how are you? Good morning. Okay, Juan, getting ready. Let me know when you see some movement of confirmation.
Okay.
If we go long, guys, market's slightly mixed right now. They're doing a retest of this low right here as a double bottom formation. 9 o'clock is about to kick in. I might want to see if I can get a boost with the momentum at a moment. Today optimal target is 46.26. That's meaning objective or target. That's the potential level or target. Doesn't mean that we're probably going to go for it. I'm probably going to go for maybe 15 ticks, 10 to 15, because ATR is at 17. This is what we got so far. And stop will be close to 79 to 77. But once again, that's only if we have confirmation. All right, oops, going long, placing my stop underneath, 6 ticks, 7 ticks, I got a real, man, they move fast, targeting 46.26, 46.26, wow, they really move fast. Wow, all right, nevertheless, That was the entry. Initial stop loss is on the previous low right here. We're targeting 46.26. Wow, they move fast. All right, that's a 5-pointer, and I got a very bad feel right there, right off the bat. Gonna go for 25. Now, guys, remember, if your objective is to make 10 ticks, go for 10 ticks. If your objective is to make 20 ticks, manage accordingly, right? Every one of us has a different way or modality in terms of trading, all right? You must have your own trading objective. And that was nasty. Didn't give me a chance. That was 15 ticks bad fail that I wanted. I mean, they moved too fast. I wanted to go long. I wanted to position myself into the 45, 95, 94 area. That was really hardcore there. But let's see. All right, we need to break the 17. We need to break this high. That high. I need to break that high. Here we go. Almost there. 13 ticks. We're about to get out. 14 ticks. 15 ticks. I want to get out of 25. 10 ticks. 12 ticks. Almost there. Almost there. Locking in a few ticks. Almost. Boom, targets hit. We're done for today, guys. We're done for today, and the power zone is about to get reached at 46.37. And we're done. There you go, guys. Where you go. Great job, Juan. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Easy peasy. All right, awesome stuff. I think we're done for today. All right, guys, so that's it for today. Not much movement on the ES and on the ES, Russell, NASDAQ, and the Dow, but you already got the levels, okay? Everybody, care to share? Let me bring in the chat. See what we can share here. I don't even know how many points was that. How many points was that?
17.
17? Okay, awesome. All right, so let's see. Even and we got a freaking bad field. You see that one? We got a 15 tick. Never gave
Yep.
us a chance. We would have been making 30 or 40 on this one. That was awesome. All right, so let's see. We got Christine with 10, Mayu 10, David 10, 15. Welcome back. Hey, Christine. Nearly 10, 17, 15. Johan, Dr. Dean, smooth as glass, just perfect trade. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Dean. All right, 10, 10, 10, 17. And we got a backfield, guys. We did have a backfield. Take a look at the power zone is about to get hit. Boom, the power zone is being hit. And that is all we need to know. All right, that's all we need to know, at least for now. That's awesome. Let's see who else. Johan 17, 12, 21, Louis 16, Dr. Dean 3 at 23, 3 at 26. There you go. Awesome. Shane 10 plus 17, 15, 17, 14, 38, and 22. Great job, guys. 6 for a total of 58. There you go. Absolutely, guys. Thank you for being here. All right, so that's it for now. We'll make it short and sweet. It's time to go get some breakfast and have some fun with the family. Let's see. Or head back to bed. Which one will you take? Kids are at school. I got a little bit of jet lag. Yeah, bed sounds good. Let's see. We have here. Hold on, guys. I'm bringing in the question from GoToWebinar. Give me a second because it's a different chat. Okay. All right. It says here. Let's see. May I know charting software? I use Ninja Trader and multi-charts. How do you get the lows? That's part of the proprietary way to follow to do some analysis. New to the room, would you be explaining your trading methods? No, Victor, I don't. Will this work with other futures broker? Yes, absolutely, John. We just provide our personal analysis and you follow through if you feel comfortable with it. Let's see. Glad to hear you say, Carlos, no trade is a winning trade. Most traders need to learn this. Yes, Mark, absolutely. Whoever think that you will win every day, you got to look at something else. It's impossible. Rupert, what was my entry point? I was looking for a 95 in my dreams. That didn't happen. The market just shoot up and I got a fill. I don't remember. What was the fill?
46.08.
08? Yeah, we got really bad fill because I was looking for a 94, 95, and I just have to drop my entry and I got a really bad fill. Okay. Aaron, I just found the chat. There you go, Aaron. Welcome back. Yes, Ron, my targets were these two. 46.27, 46.37, and 46.41. That's what we got. Okay? That's what we got on. I don't have any other one, and take a look how the market is holding on that power zone right there. We're done. Okay? No need to try to milk the cow more than it's just willing to give us. All right. So let's see other questions here. Don't use filter like stochastics. No, Chris, I don't use that. I used to, but now not anymore. Price action is what we use. I use Lakefront Futures and Ninja Traders Brokerage. Those are my two brokerage services that I use. Let's see. All right. Okay. Hi, Carlos. Would you like to reason for the entry? Just a quick overview. Sell. It's just price action. I personally use price action to take my trades and enter them. Okay. Um, do you do this every day? Monday through Friday, depending on the markets. Yes. I accept your environment. Do you use every trail stop? Trail stop. No. Sometimes I do manually, but just today was one of those cases where the market just moved before giving me the chance to trail my stop. All right, love this game. Let's see. Zell, do traders get ample time to get in on trading? Yes, they should. Yes. We usually open at 8:30 and start our trading pretty much from 8:50 on. So we do have plenty of time. I don't teach my strategy, Emil, although when we opened up, every 2 months or so, we opened up and I just teach my stuff. Jorge, yes, indeed. Yes. Charisma, does the service include daily live trades with you? Yes. We place the trades and you follow along if you feel like you like the strategy. Yes. Hello, Joanne. All right, guys. If you have any further questions, just send them over to Carlos at tradingmission.com. All right. Uh, Jesus Flores, where can I? Okay, I got here late. Where can I see about your service? Jesus, we just finished our trade, but tomorrow we'll be here again. Other than that, you can go to tradingmission.com. I believe we're going to have a special run for everybody here where we're going to provide, if I'm not mistaken, Jimmy, are we doing the 5-week special? I think so. And yeah, so all right. Yep. Yeah, but tomorrow, yes, exactly. Tomorrow is going to be free as well for guests. Everybody just make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow. We open at 8:30 and then we'll take it from there. All right. Thank you, Jorge, for the comment. Yeah, powerful stuff. I know. All right, David, I have a question. Will we get the week you were out credited? Yeah, we can work something out of it. Jimmy and Peter is the one will be the one who work on that. But it's gonna be difficult, by the way. But how they're gonna do it? But just email Pete at or Carlos. Just send your request at Carlos at tradingmission.com. Yes, tomorrow you're going to have another, John, you're going to have another link and to access. You should receive an email for it. All right, absolutely. All right, guys, I'm off. Thank you so much for being here. Awesome stuff. Let's see if we can just pull this up tomorrow again, and the market will allow us to do so. All right. So see you tomorrow, guys. God bless. Cheers.